first and 10.
Easy alert!
On first down, it's Stafford. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
22!
Into the hands of Skoranek. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it.
Your guy, either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
His 4th catch already in this first quarter. It's a first down. A nice grab there for a guy coming off a terrific season, one that saw him have over 100 catches.
And when you have that many catches, that means you're a full part of the offense. And let's face it, he's been as good as anyone in the NFL this year.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And his guys are going to take over. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so, and there's your end result right there.
Shell!
Williams being motion left. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Whirling!
On second down, here's Goff. That one let go deep for Laporta. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
4 down.
Here's Goff. Escapes the sack. But now he's swallowed up and taken down. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. And when you're down a couple of scores like this, CD, you can't afford too many plays that go in the wrong direction like that one.
Yeah, when you take a good look at it broadly, sacks are better than giving up an interception. But where they are on the scoreboard, they've got to get rid of all of that and just create positive plays for themselves in order to have a chance.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. Down the numbers. There he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown, L.A. Royce Freeman with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Rams continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken at the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Detroit's offense ready to take over. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Goff now looks to throw. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And that's caught. A big play there for Detroit. And even 50 yards. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Goff. This to Laporta, right side. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well. From the red zone now, Goff. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation,
and that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown. A 9-yard touchdown ground. And the Lions get a bit closer. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
Badgley on for the extra point. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The offense trots back onto the field, and we take an in-depth look at Royce Freeman. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really working well for them. The play calling's been excellent. The blocking's been terrific. And obviously his vision and legs have hurdled him to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see how much they give him the ball here. Now 2nd and 5. Now Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Stafford. That's caught. It's 2-2 Atwell. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 45-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Stafford on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Freeman. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another 1st down. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Blitz coming, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Well, remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that can spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
Gets it off to Freeman. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first. But now they look at third down as a manageable situation, whether they have a much better chance of picking up.
And the Rams are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Set.
Now Stafford. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. 3 yards is the gain that time. Second and goal. Freeman a tailback. He's got it running left. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
And that's what I like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a fourth down. Well played.
Marr able to put this one through. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Getting set to go again here on offense, Jared Goff trots back onto the field. 5 for 5 that last drive. Touchdown pass as well. He was clicking. Receivers, I don't want to be cliche, but running really solid routes too.
And what I love about it is when you look across any team, all right, the body types of the receivers are usually different. The way that they get open, different as well. Some of them use power to get open. Some of them use those head fakes and subtle moves. Some of them just use pure speed. And the really good ones, when they're established, they know how to push off at the end of a route, too.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. To the outside, that's complete to Williams. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Gone. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
They get 5, and it will go ahead and move the chains. Now a play fake, and it's gone. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Second and 10. Goff again. Reynolds with a catch out on the right side. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Value one.
Again, Goff. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high back on track.
DC.
Play action. It's Goff. Fighting through pressure. Forced out to his left. Oh, and that is incomplete. The LA defense up to snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down.
But that was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate that was just incomplete.
Here we go on 4th. Goff. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And this 11 play. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
To throw on 2nd down is Stafford. Pass complete there to Nakua. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Stafford now to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Coming left, it's Freeman. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. A throw over the middle, taken in. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now it's Stafford. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Now a handoff. It's Freeman. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. But now he appears to be in some pain. Now, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. To throw is Stafford. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Aleem McNeil, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big time sack.